Hi there. My name is Benchy. I would like to share with you my experience with a new tool I've found to benchmark big data solutions to obtain technical performance KPIs and business insights at the same time. You can use it in 3 different situations. If you are a provider of existing big data benchmarks. If you have a technical background and would like to benchmark big data technologies or apps in your company. If you would like to assess the usage of big data technologies and apps from a business point of view. Before talking more about the DataBench Toolbox, you should know that this is the main outcome of the EU-funded project DataBench, working on addressing the existing gap in benchmarking activities. DataBench will provide a catalog of certifiable benchmarks and evaluation schemes of big data technologies' performance. The DataBench Toolbox is a one-stop shop for big data benchmarking, offering multiple benefits for different kind of users and businesses. Benchmark provider. I'm a benchmark provider, and my team has developed a benchmark for big data that I would like to list in the DataBench Toolbox. I can browse the existing benchmark catalog, but to perform the registration of my benchmark, I must register and log in. Once I'm in, I have to fill in some simple and easy forms about the type of benchmark, sector of use, and technologies that cover, in order to register the benchmark in the catalog and make it searchable. There's an optional setting to automate the use of my benchmark, which is awesome, as setting my benchmark is not an easy task. I have to follow some clear steps using an automation tool to declare the integration procedures. Some technical background is needed, but in case I have some issue, I can count on DataBench experts, methodology, and handbook to do so. Now, my benchmark is not only searchable, but users will be able to deploy and execute it from the DataBench Toolbox environment, compare the results of the execution with other benchmarks, and even get business insights. After setting up everything in such an easy way, my benchmark will have more visits and deployments.
Benefits.
Your benchmark will be accessible in the Toolbox catalog. People can discover, access, consult, and execute your benchmark easily. With the automation procedures for integration, Toolbox users can run the benchmark directly and obtain useful information about performance and business insights.
Technical. Today I'm wearing a new hat, and I would like to search for a benchmark to test specific big data tools, apps, or machine learning methods. I will try the DataBench Toolbox to see which is the best one suiting my needs. Without registering, I can browse and search for some candidate benchmarks suiting my needs in the catalog, but if I register and log in into the Toolbox, I can also deploy and run the ones integrated directly in the Toolbox in an easy and fast way. After selecting a benchmark, the Toolbox requests some configuration questions and technical details. Then the benchmark is successfully deployed and the execution is done with the results in the proprietary format of the selected benchmark. Optionally, if the policy of my company allows it, I could get these metrics back and homogenize them to compare with other previous execution of benchmarks. Also, the tool will provide further technical and business insights based on previous knowledge, best practices, etc.
Benefits. One-stop shop for benchmarks. Automated deployment and execution of many of the existing benchmarks. Obtain performance metrics. Compare performance metrics and results.
business. I just changed my hat for the last time, to be a more business-oriented person interested in getting business insights out of big data benchmarks integrated into the DataBench Toolbox. There are some search functionalities available for non-registered users, but I must register and log in to get business insights. The Toolbox provides simple, advanced and guided search functionalities to navigate and obtain knowledge about benchmarks in the desired sector. I can also find related cases along with statistics, best practices, reports from IDC and much more. I could potentially try and execute benchmarks and compare them with others to learn about the desired business case, and eventually obtain business insights and tailored recommendations for me.
Benefits.
Navigate and get a plethora of knowledge around technical and business benchmarks in a specific sector. Obtain performance metrics and compare with others. Get business insights and recommendations about big data apps, tools, artificial intelligence methods, among many others.
DataBench Toolbox will provide a framework to perform technical big data benchmarking and business insights, to support my business decisions related to big data and artificial intelligence technology assessment. Catalog of benchmarks. Methodology. Knowledge browser. Industry reports. Case studies. Handbook. Knowledge pills. DataBench Toolbox is being developed in 3 stages. Alpha, June 2019. This is an internal release with limited functionality intended for testing purposes and available to selected users. Beta, December 2019. Second release open to more selected users with richer functionality. Release version, June 2020. Final version open to the community, but this is not the end. The Toolbox will be an open and extensible environment capable of adding new benchmarks as they appear. With an ever-growing knowledge base to serve the big data benchmarking community and the industry at large, we count on you if you would like to become a beta tester or integrate your benchmark into the framework. And don't worry, we will assist you during the whole process.